Where are we going?
I'm going to sleep.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's our tradition to eat Birds of Paradise ice cream before or after a flight. I'm traveling to Krabi with my climbing friends and finally, we are going to climb real rocks. After landing and checked in at our hotel, we headed straight to Kodam restaurant for dinner. It is a traditional Thai restaurant which sells a large variety of Thai food. The portion was slightly small and the seafood was fresh. Next, we walked to the nearby night market and found out that Songkran festival was the next day. As the night market was small, we decided to take a pickup truck to our next destination. The Phra-nang night landmark market was 5 times bigger than the other night market we just went, and there's a lot of activities happening there as well. We were quite full from dinner but still managed to eat some street food. There was a fire show too. Since we're in Thailand, the husband decided to make a shirt since he has grown significantly in terms of muscle mass after meeting me. Day 2 was a half-day kayak tour, travel to Riley and experience Songkran Day. The weather was perfect for kayaking. Too perfect, I guess, because one of our friends suffered sunburn on his both arms and legs despite applying sunscreen. Anyway, we booked the kayak tour via Klook. It's a 2-hour paddle into the mangroves and we were more in awe of the limestones than the mangroves, to be honest. My friends and I were discussing whether the rocks were jugs, pockets, and what grade would the climbs be. Lol. Typical climber discussion when you're outdoors. I love how the water produced a shimmering reflection on the rocks. Kayak was super chill until a monkey decided to come to our kayak and take a dump. On our way back, we witnessed the start of Songkran. We had lunch at Phra-nang restaurant, another local Thai place, before repacking our bags and heading towards Riley. The weather was super hot and we were sweating so much in our ponchos. We didn't want our bags to get wet from Songkran because we brought climbing gears and shoes. The road was packed with cars and people pouring water at one another. We couldn't get a grab car to the main jetty at Phra-nang, so we settled for the nearby jetty, which was a terrible mistake. The walk to the long-tail boat was almost 100 meters out into the sea. The water was knee-deep, and for me it was thigh-deep, and we had to carry our luggages on the shoulders to get to the boat. Some of us had cuts on our feet because of the random clams hidden in the sand. It was really shag. And let's introduce our first member of the group, Charmaine, the tired Fitzbo who will remain tired throughout the trip but sent every route and survived. We reached the hotel finally and the husband died too. Anyway, I managed to revive him and we headed down to the corner restaurant for dinner. They have one of the best coconut milkshake which unfortunately was not recorded in my phone. As you can see, we had a heavy dinner to make up for the shag travel to Riley. Day 3 marks the first climbing day. We booked a half-day afternoon climbing tour with king climbers via Klook. The others went for massage in preparation for the climb, while my husband prepared himself by taking a pre-climb ritual. We went for a walk along the sea as we had some time before the climb. On banana chocolate pancakes for lunch. Oh yay! We were finally at the famous 1-2-3 wall. It's called 1-2-3 wall because hearsay guides counted 1-2-3 before pulling the beginner climbers up the wall. Our first warm-up was a new route on the right side of 1-2-3 wall. Climbing outdoors is totally different from indoors because everywhere are holds and you can step anywhere. You can choose to hold jugs or you can choose to creep, like what my husband did because he just couldn't find good holds. All of us did so well for our first outdoor trip and I'm so proud of us. After we sent the route, the guide told us to look behind and enjoy the view before lowering us. The next climb we went for the climbing school graded 6A. I like how they place a small rock so that shorties like me can reach the first hole. This route has a lot of jugs if you can find them. The route started a bit inclined and became slabby towards the end. There are a few places for you to rest before moving on. Most of us rested against the jutting tooth at the halfway point. Not telling you where, you need to climb it to find out. The famous King Cobra grade 5. Many jugs as usual if you can find, and also 3 big resting spots in between. The route is interesting because it is a corner route with cracks. You find jugs in every crack when you go deep enough. There's quite a lot of loose rocks and sand which you may accidentally inhale, so be careful. All of us climb about 3 routes on average and wow, really pumped us out, man. Our friend has kindly climbed up Massage Secrets grade 6A+, which is a 30 route so that he could take photos of the view up above. Low tide. The wall that we climbed.
There's a wall that we climbed.
Yes, yeah. Check this. We deserve a good dinner at a hut restaurant, another local Thai place. Their service was slow, but they had the best mango sticky rice I've ever eaten. Day 4 was another climbing day. Coach Benson said, "If you come Krabi, I will bring y'all to bash through a cave and forest and you will have an amazing time. Let's go!" His enthusiasm was infectious and he brought his little innocent students to the wildest adventure they've ever experienced. We arrived at the Phra-nang beach and we head straight up to the Moneymaker grade 6A+. We were humbled by that route. Period. The first half was still not too bad, but the second half was just tension. The limestone was shiny and slippery and not a lot of good holes. Well, husband was stuck at the halfway point. I was stuck at the 3/4 mark, but Leon, Ken, Charmaine and Leonard sent. Super proud of them. On the right of Moneymaker is a grade 5 Phra-nang princess. I didn't attempt as I was too pumped, but husband and Leonard sent. Being attempted but was stuck halfway. Hope that we will come back to challenge Moneymaker again in the future. Climbing at Phra-nang beach was just a warm-up because after a short lunch, we trekked through a forest to a cave in slippers. We were already shagged, but let's fucking go!
Hey. Where are you, Benson? all the way up. 你要照一下那条路吗 ？Let's go. 倒榴莲。记得笑。
The guys carry climbing gears on their backs and it's really tiring.
Ken， 你要不要笑一下？他的背很重，指头，拉绳子也可以，拉绳子也可以。OK，How are you feeling？ 有没有感想？你看不到，你要上来一点才会，因为太暗了那个 K。OK， 再上多2步你才会，再上。OK， OK， 现在可以喂了。OK， 拼你过了。来 smile for the camera。后悔有没有后悔？
他不回来，他不回来。Come on, come on.
Look at the gorgeous view. Was it worth it? Yes! The initial plan was to rappel down the Taiwan wall, but since we did not have enough gears nor the knowledge to rappel, Benson and his friend lowered us instead. This was me trying not to drop into the holes. Instead, multi-beach on the right side, we started to climb on the left side on our own. Let me introduce you to my friends while we climbed something okay, grade 5. Leon, the lead, was the first to set up the rope for us. Bing, the brave, who just started climbing a few months ago, had been rethinking his life choices ever since he decided to join us on this trip. Leonard, the cheerleader, belayed most of us and said, "We can!" when we said we cannot. The planner, the mastermind who made everyone feel like gonna bang by bus post-trip because of the activities planned. Kalun, the husband, who has a fear of heights, was unwillingly coerced by the wife into this trip and is still afraid of heights after the trip. But not least, Ken, the lead, closed the line perfectly. Without the leads, the burdens couldn't climb. So really thankful to Leon and Ken who did all the lead stuff so that we burdens could top rope. Through another forest down to the beach, and we deserve another big dinner at Welcome Back restaurant. Wow, the grilled prawn was damn shook. On our final climb day, Benson brought us to the Diamond Cave to set up 2 routes. The first was Moteng, grade 5, which Ken lead from the right and Kalun and I top rope from the left. The last quarter of the climb was a free hand slap, which scared the hell out of me. I remember Benson said, "Yeah, now you scramble." And I replied, "lah." Kalun had a small whipple because his arms were too pumped. He rested and decided to continue from the right and set the route. Next comes the interesting mosquito coil grade 6A+, which Benson said is a relatively easy 6A route with a crux. I think it's not relatively easy because all of us struggled. I struggled hard. Leon lead up, and there you can see the crux. A beautiful drop knee, right hand lock off to stabilize, and then clipping to secure the rope. We struggled, but sensed the route anyway. Leon climbed again so he could take a bird's eye view at the top. We had lunch at the corner restaurant again before going back to Phra-nang. The main jetty was so much closer to the beach, and is slightly below knee deep. You okay, babe? On our second last day, we went snorkeling and island hopping. This tour is also booked via Klook. We sat at the front of the yacht because there weren't enough seats for us inside. We braved the sun and enjoyed the bumping of the yacht against the sea. First stop was Maya Bay, where we can see baby sharks. Next, we passed by Pile Lagoon to look at the surrounding limestones. We also passed by Viking Cave where locals harvest bird nests. Next, we stopped outside Monkey Beach to watch monkeys climb around. And then it's snorkeling time! We snorkeled around PP area and the current was quite strong. Say hi!
Hello.
Bing, say hi! We had buffet lunch at Donsai Beach before heading over to Lo Sama Bay for another snorkel time. Look at husband trying to kill his friends. There's a lot of big clams and we also spotted a few seahorses swimming in between the corals. Our last stop was at Bamboo Island. 有一个尸体，
哪里？
那边。
他被跑出来就这样子啊。
我很久没有看网了。
We were about to leave the island, and that's when we noticed a baby shark swimming near the yacht. The full day activity burned our energy, and we deserved another good dinner at family Thai food and seafood restaurant again. Last day was a short shopping spree at Big C supermarket before checking in at the airport. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I do, and see you again in the next one.
Is it okay?
Yeah.